Hello and welcome to another video. Today it's a bit of a different video. I'm going to be doing a Witcher 3 build guide, but it's a live voice thing. I'm not actually doing pre-recorded. Wow. Anyway, so I'm gonna be showing you the best armor to get early game, so in White Orchard, but first I have to take care of these ghouls. There's a few choices at the start that you have to make, I think. It kinda pays off. Anyway, let's get these ghouls. Also, this is on normal because I'm not bothered to struggle on deathmatch ranting while recording, so yeah. Don't worry, I'm amazing at this game, so I'll easily be able to do it. Alright, that out of the way. Time to get onto Roach. Also, if the graphics look a bit different to you... Oh yeah, there's a skull there. If the graphics look a bit different to you... I have a few graphics mods. They're kind of useful, you know? The game just looks a bit better than it does anyway. Like if it wasn't good enough. Let me know if you're gonna like these type of videos. I'm planning to do a bit more of them because they take a bit less work, but still some. I'm still proud of the work I'm doing. It's just not as hard to make. Don't have to research lore for a long time to make sure everything's exact, you know. Basically what you're gonna be trying to do is get serpentine swords. That's not really anything new. I think a lot of people go for that already. And you also need a 3 DLC called the Temerian Armor set. And basically we're gonna be going for a bit more of a damage build than anything. Pure damage, you know, like alchemy or anything for the start. You're gonna want to say you don't always anything because I think then he gives you a tiny bit off. I don't know, I'm not actually bothered to check. I'm skipping through the story because I'm not bothered to waste my time listening to it. Okay, so it says to ask the Nilfgaardians Guardians about Yennefer. First, we're gonna meet some guys around here. Oh yeah, a quick tip: if it's your first playthrough, always use the Axii speech. You gain experience points for it. Okay, because I want to speed this up and I don't want to be standing here for a long time. You should be around level 4 leaving. So that's what I'm gonna set it to. I'm just gonna make sure that it's set my to level. Yeah. I'm gonna have how much skill points? I have 3 right now. There's 6 places of power, so I'm just doing this to save me some time, because you know it's a quick video. Okay. So once we've got all that, the first thing I'm gonna go and do is talk to Bram. I think that's his name, right? He's right about here. Okay. So he has the Temerian armor set. As you can see, it's quite a good armor set. So we're gonna go right ahead and buy that. You probably don't even need 2000 gold. It's just because I'm not bothered to keep adding myself more. Okay, so once we've got that, you can just equip these. And as you can see, Geralt looks kind of fun. He has some style, you know? Looks kind of good. Anyway, the next thing I'm gonna want to get is actually I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do the character development tree. So as you can see, you have 3 points activated. I guess you could say that. And we're gonna try set ourselves up for a future damage build. So I'm gonna go light armor, and for now I'm gonna get this and this, and that's usually what I do. And then I go into science and get myself 2 points on delusion because that's useful, especially if you know you're gonna be talking to someone. Always equip this, get it to level 3, and then just if you know we're going in for a quest, then make sure you have this in, and only after that take it off and place it with something else. You're also gonna want to get a red mutagen of any sort at the start. It's kinda hard to get a giant one, so any will do just to boost it. I'm not don't remember the spawn code for it, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay, so next thing, you're gonna get back onto Roach once you've bought this, or you might actually want to do the swords first, but since I have the money, I'm gonna do this first. Wrong button. Anyway, world map. So then there's another thing you're gonna want to do is... Okay, I don't have any of the question marks, that's great. Well, anyway, you're gonna come here, do that one. There's a level 7 rate there, so you're probably gonna want to be around level 3 at least. Well, maybe if you're good at fighting, then level 2. Not too hard to defeat, it's just at level 1 it might be a bit of a harder fight. You're gonna want to defeat that because there's a place of power which you can get a skill point from, which I already have added to myself, so I'm not gonna bother getting that. Another thing you're gonna want to get is a chest down there with I think that's a steel sword serpentine diagram. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way over there. Here we are. Get off Roach. While fighting raids, always use Erden. Take my sword out because I know that there is one here. Get Erden down. Ow. As you can see, it's not a hard opponent. At level 1, it may be harder. Oh, she went downstairs already. That's great. Here, you're gonna just not do that because that's stupid. You're gonna get Erd out. Then get back onto Erden and come down here. Place it down. Wait for it to spawn. Get into the Erden. Okay, so there we have it. We have completed this part. I think mainly because of my actual mods, I can't really see anything here. There's some good armor here, so if you want to come down here first, you're always free to do so. There's some torches here, so I'm just gonna light that up real quick. Yeah, serpentine steel sword, and then that book is gonna give you the actual quest for it. There we go. Read Corgrim's letter. Did I not read it already? Anyway, search the castle ruins. 500 steps away. I'm gonna skip forward to that. I'm just gonna write there and I'll meet you there. Okay, so I am at the next location of where the next diagram is. It's right here. You come down from this road over here from forward, and then there's like a little bridge here. I actually wanna see that mod's working. I don't know why I'm not seeing the things. Maybe because I don't read the notice board. Anyway. If you want me to make a video on what mods I actually use, I can do that. Yeah, this might be an easier spot for you to come over to. By the way, with the way we're setting up for a damage build here, you can easily set up for any build with the set you're going to have, because it's not really meant for anything in particular. So yeah, I just usually like doing pure like melee with a bit of alchemy. Okay, so we have that out the way. Where's that chest? This one? Yeah. Okay. So that's both the diagrams. Scavenger, Hunt, Viper, Skullgear. Okay. After I've done that, I'm just gonna get down from here if I remember how to that is. Sure, here was it? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna bother actually. I might actually just skip until I get to the Nilfgaardian camp, so I'll see you there. Okay, so I'm nearly at the Nilfgaardian camp now, so here we are. The only reason you're going to Nilfgaardian camp is first of all because that's where the main mission is, although I think if you're level 4 then you probably already have done this, but you know, I'm just gonna say anyway. Yeah. Don't really care. I'm not going to the tower anyway. Piss off. So here is our boy that's gonna be doing some important stuff for us. Password, don't care. You're basically just gonna get yourself the serpentine swords crafted. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, you're gonna go ahead and craft these swords. They're fairly good. Okay, so once you have these swords, you know, you just go ahead and equip them. You've got yourself 2 really nice swords and really nice armor set. Alongside that, oh, and I didn't actually know that. So basically, because of the chance to poison, there's actually quite a fun thing you can do with this. Keep these swords later anyway, even when they get bad. Just keep them, because if you have Hearts of Stone or Heart of Stone, you can get them improved, because there's a full Serpentine set there. So yeah, remember about that part. And also, I think there was something in here. That was all part of the place, 3% of chance poisoning. Yeah, so if you do these on level 5, I think that gives you like maybe a 10 or 15%, something like that, for poison as well. So that's already 30, and alongside the Serpentine set and pair of swords, you see where I'm going with this. You can get really like good poisoning with it. And with the build we're gonna be going for, if you follow what I'm saying, is you're gonna be basically trying to max out these 2 trees. That's basically what you're doing. And then you're gonna want to get some of these. Anyway, if you want me to show you how to improve this build later game, I can probably do that at a later date, because I'm not bothered to play through the game right now. Like that's for a video. I'm doing my own playthrough. But before we finish this video, I'm gonna show you how much damage this thing actually does. What could I go fight? There's a bunch of wolves there. It isn't like OP build early game or anything. It's just like what I think is the best build for early game. So it isn't like OP or anything. It's just your average thing that I think everyone should get at the start of the game. There they are. See, these swords and this armor actually last you for quite a bit, and you can see how much damage I'm doing. Seriously? Only 1. I'm trying to show off some damage, goddammit. Oh yeah, probably should show you the stats that you have with this. So once you're at the point where I am, this is really weak. This is just like average, I guess. The damage per second isn't the best, but you have armor and whatever, and you also have like 15% chance to poison with a steel sword and like 10% to poison with this. So every like 10 hits, you're guaranteed you're gonna poison someone.